someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. This could be you or someone you are connected to. But it feels like you have really hit rock bottom. You feel extremely much pain, either in a relationship or you have been betrayed with money, pregnancy, secret love affairs, very, very toxic relationships. All of these different scenarios that you guys are going through is pushing you to transform, is pushing your awakening to understand that you are more powerful than you think you are, and that you are more worthy than you believe you are, and that you can actually create the life that you truly desire. You don't have to stay in a situation that are extremely painful and that are giving you anxiety and depression. But for some of you, it's just extremely hard to get out of it. You feel weak. You feel it's so difficult. Yeah. Some of you are even, you know why? Because you're dealing with codependency issues. You are so addicted to the person you are with, or addicted to drama, that you keep repeating that karma cycle over and over again. And let me explain how it really works, because your brain and your body is energy. It creates emotions, it creates frequencies, vibrations, it affects your hormones, it affects your health, it affects everything in your life. But some people have created a really bad behavior pattern that are, not healthy for yourself, because you are addicted to it. You grew up in drama. You grew up with parents who were very toxic, or you have always been used to toxic people around you. So that is all you know. And you keep manifesting these scenarios and people and situation over and over again, because it's there to teach you that you need to heal those traumas from the past, first of all. But it's also to make you understand that the emotions that you have in your subconscious mind and your subconsciousness is what you are attracting. So if you're really vibrating on low frequencies, that is what will repeat itself over and over again in your life. You're also creating brain nerves in your brain. For example, if you're addicted to drama and you make up again with your partner, then you'll feel good. So it's like a drug. It's like getting your fix, right? It's like drinking a beer, lighting up a smoke or a joint, or whatever food, whatever you're doing to calm that pain. And then the drama and the toxicity happens again. And then you make up, and then the drama happens again, and then you make up. So this is a repeating karma cycle that repeats itself, that you are addicted to get your fix over and over again, until you understand this, and that you are the only one to break out of that toxic cycle. Okay? Because some of you are in denial that that you cannot do anything and you don't have control over it, and so on and so on. Yes, you do. You have control over your choices in life. You can walk away. You can say no. And I know it's not easy, but there is only you to make that choice. So even though that you are in denial, angels are showing me here, detach with love to clearly see the truth about what you need to do. Okay? You will get the strength. You are more powerful than you believe or think you are. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So whomever you are experiencing this with, karmic partner, the term is, we call it in the spiritual field, is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, is pushing you to understand you are more worthy, that it's only you that can make that choice, that it's only you that can take personal responsibility for everything that you decide in your life. If you're staying, you also are deciding to staying, and you are letting someone treating you this way. So you gotta make a choice. You gotta make a decision. Try something new that you've never done before to get different results. Wow. Angels are showing here, when you make that choice to walk away, you focus on yourself, your self-love, and you build your life up. When you make that choice, a major gift is going to come into your life. There is someone that you've known from the past that you could have been friends with, colleagues with, but I feel there's a divine counterpart connection, okay, that you are meant to reconcile with. But you got to walk away from your karmic partner. You got to learn from all those toxic scenarios that you are in, okay, before this can happen. And also for the other part, of course. This friendship is going to lead to more, because the attraction that you feel towards this person is mutual. So for some of you are thinking a lot about other people while you are in those toxic scenarios. This is a new love or a recommitment to love that is going to develop. And this will be a soulmate connection, as I'm saying, a divine counterpart that loves you for who you are, accepts you for who you are, and respects you for who you are. But you got to give that to yourself. You got to heal your soul before you can become ready for your soulmate. Makes sense? And there is marriage involved. So you got to make that decision. And I can only guide you. I can only motivate you. I can only give you the messages that you need to hear. But it's up to you to make that choice. Okay? And to become more aware and to understand why you're going through what you're going through. And the reason why you're going through it is for you to learn something important. Is for you to become stronger. Okay? And to push you on the right path. Let me know if this resonated with you guys. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can book via my website, KarinaEminCoaching.com.